following content may not be suitable for all viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, today has overall just been kind of shit. Haven't worked. And then there is the whole thing that... Okay, so... I should probably talk to Iris more about everything that I saw. But then again, do I want to keep talking about all that? Because it's really weird to talk about. And I feel like every time I talk about it, I'm going a little crazy. Does relate to how, maybe how GC is acting the way he is. So I guess it makes sense. Could help Iris cope a little bit. Fine.
What? Come in.
Hello.
Hi.
So,
Yeah?
listen, this is a little hard to explain. I want to talk about the weird things I experienced while I was in my coma.
Oh. Today's a very talkative day, I see. Okay, sure. Let's move to the couch. So what do you want to talk about?
I think I know why GC is the way he is.
You mentioned some things when you were going on about it when you woke up? Like how Butch saw it happen?
Yeah, so, how do I explain this? The other us's. The other me, Ronnie, Butch. I didn't see Bonnie. That's fine. We were very different.
How so?
I was a humongous bitch.
Okay. What do you mean by humongous bitch?
Ronnie was breaking down.
Hold on. That has two meanings for animatronics. What do you mean breaking down?
Like, emotional, not physical.
Okay, both of those are still concerning, but what do you mean breaking down?
They were bashing on the front door, begging to be let out. They didn't want to be here anymore. Be experiencing what we experienced. I couldn't feel any of it physically, but I could sense it emotionally.
Okay, what does that have to do with GC?
Right, GC threatened the previous owner, Hendrik. Yeah, Hendrik. He threatened him. That was the first time he acted like how he does towards you.
What, like threatening to gut me open and use my blood as decoration?
Exactly.
Oh, wonderful. So you're saying that's derived from Hendrik? And how he treated the old location?
The old 20 years ago. Here, yeah.
Okay. So what does that mean fully?
I don't fully know. What I do know is that, it does cause me some mild concern.
Elaborate on what you mean by concern.
Do you know what Hendrik went?
What?
20 years ago. Do you know what happened after this place got shut down?
No, there's not even like photo records of this guy. Whatever he did, he removed himself from most sources. I can't get a image pull up. Fuck, I don't even know where the other versions of you are. Why are you asking all this?
I don't want it to happen again.
What?
Seeing that, it felt awful. The old me didn't do anything. He called them his family, but he didn't do anything. And then the argument between Hendrik and GC.
What argument?
The argument that led to both of them. The final straw, I guess. It was in the pantry area.
Okay.
They went back and forth at each other, making threats. I could tell GC was still afraid of Hendrik. But he stood his ground. If I'm linked to the other me, maybe that's why I am kind of the way I am. I didn't want to be a fucking coward.
You're not a coward, Foxy.
What the hell was I? Ronnie was breaking down and all I did was keep my distance. Hendrik showed up and hit Butch in the head, and all I said was don't touch him. I didn't move. If any of us wanted to, we could have killed Hendrik on the spot.
And get scrapped? Shut down forever? Your designs likely never even bought? Thinking like that only leads to more problems, Foxy.
Then how should I think?
I don't know.
You're supposed to know these things. You're older. You've lived longer.
Yeah, you saw I told you what my life showed me. Same thing. Pain. A lot of pain. So, I don't necessarily know what you want me to say, but you're your own person, Foxy. You can never be told how to feel. You should feel however you want to feel. How did you feel when you were seeing all that?
Scared. Angry. Really angry. Like it almost wasn't me being angry.
What do you mean?
When Hendrik was threatening GC, I felt like a static.
A static?
It's like it clouded my head. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to grab his fleshy little neck, sink my claws into it, and then bite out his Adam's apple. I wanted to watch him bleed on the floor.
You wanted to commit murder.
How is it murder?
What do you mean, how is it murder? You wanted to kill someone.
Murder only applies to the people.
You are a person. In my eyes. I've seen Dylan's animatronics, the animatronics at fucking Star Mall, in the daycare, the ones that were there. You animatronics, your way of interacting, it's not machine, it's human.
Okay, then yeah. I wanted to murder him. Would you have stopped me if you were there?
If I was there, I would have been 7. So no. But Hendrik, from what you've said, may not seem like a nice person. I fully agree. No person, no matter how old or how annoying, no matter how much you wish they were dead. Because trust me, there are several people I wish were dead. You cannot blame or take that responsibility upon yourself to get rid of them. Their decisions will have consequences. Hendrik lost his location, and for the last 20 years, for all you know, he could have been wallowing in his own self-pity.
But what if he didn't? We don't know what the fuck he was doing. We don't know what he could be doing now. He could see that this place reopened and the designs of his are back and he could be trying to do some bullshit.
He can try. Fazbear will arrest him. Very easily. He is one man. Attempting to overthrow an entire very well-off company would be a bad idea. Fazbear's done a lot of things. I don't know details, nor do I want to. But working in this company this long, I've seen things. Confusing things. But also things that show this company doesn't go down without a fight. A very long fight. You okay?
I guess.
Earlier, when everybody mentioned how GC charges by an outlet, you reacted to that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why?
The others. The other us's. They were built the same way as GC, right?
I could guess so, probably. Yeah. What, you think they're still out there?
I don't know. If they are, where have they been for 20 years?
Could have been charging.
For 20 years?
Again, I don't know. For them to continue to get charged and not have been found after this long, they would have had to have been in a broken down building with a very minimal amount of electrical charge passing by it. And outlets, of course. Finding something like that basically might have costed them a lot of time and energy. But I honestly, I wouldn't worry about them.
Why?
They're 20 years old, Foxy. If they're out there, they'd be withered. Half broken. Pieces missing. Or just dead. I know you probably don't want to hear that, but they most likely are fine. They are going wherever animatronics go when their sentience dies. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
Can you try harder to find Hendrik?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. If it'll give you some therapy, I can do that. Now, I have a request of you.
Okay. What would you want me to do, boss?
Don't call me boss. Never do that again.
Okay.
I want you to find Frank.
The fucking cow?
Yeah, I have not seen that cow at all since I got back.
That's a good point.
Where the fuck does Ronnie keep a cow?
Also a good point. Okay, I'll go find the cow.
Also, I haven't really asked. Did anything happen while I was gone?
Aside from Eros, no.
What?
Eros. I assume it was some animatronic.
Later. Go find the cow. And also, if you find the other Ronnies, cool. I don't believe they're in Hawaii, but I also don't disbelieve they're in Hawaii.
But enough. Oh, Frank! Where are you, you big sack of milk?